you don't want spoilers, please click away. But we are going to be playing this game for a little while. Probably going to be like maybe one or two VODs. But like, for the most part, just going to show it a little.
Who would make a bomb with a Zeranium payload? That's madness!
No,
Do you
we will
know
not
the
be starting
value of
from the
Zeranium on the open market? This is quite the whodunit.
So basically, I think the last place I left off, there was a bunch of murderous cultists. So we're gonna go ahead and like kill their leader and solve that problem, and then head to the next like planet. I'm gonna move on from there. Alrighty, but yeah, gonna show off my character a little bit. I do have a flaw where literally I can't invest in any perks, well, any skills that are pretty much, I can only invest in skills that are lower than anything else. Like as you can see down there, it says skills that 2 or lower. So I'm pretty much a jack of all trades. So I can damn near do everything, but not anything efficiently. So like Master of None type deal. And a couple perks I've been running. It's like Assassin, Ghost, kind of like a stealth build. But for the most part, I still have enough charisma to like kind of talk people shit out of shit. It only works like a third of the time. So yeah. And right now, I'm actually running with Niles and what's her face? Azra. She's one of the cultists that revolted and was like, y'all are doing some heinous shit, so I'm just gonna like not go with you guys no more. And so yeah, she runs like a melee build and shit. Kind of helps, but yeah, it's like use a million deals bonus damage duration. Ooh, that's really good. What's the other one? Explosions caused by ability covers a large area, allowing you to hit more enemies. We'll go this one. Give her more damage. Niles also got one. While he's in the party, containers have more small chance to contain large caches of scrap metal. That could be useful. Awareness rate. Ooh, that's actually way better. Since I'm running stealth. But yeah. We are on. We're still on the map.
Are you sure that rope can support us?
I am 100%
Right now.
certain that his tensile strength is marginally greater than our combined weight.
So yeah, right now there's like an insurgency against Auntie's Choice, and Auntie's Choice is like kind of the vault, kind of in a way. Like people who made the vaults and shit, they kind of like help people, but they're kind of like a shitty corporation. And then I forgot the name of the other dudes, but they're pretty much just like a military state that really doesn't like anybody. Don't follow orders type shit. But yeah, so there's apparently a peace meeting that I need to go interrupt. And like, fuck, I remember where to go. This is not where I'm supposed to go. Hold sec. I have to go this way, but I think the gate's closed or something. Let me go ahead.
Void it all! I told him he wasn't going to make it! Hey, body's
stealing
not
his
even
cartridge.
cold yet! Show a little respect!
No. It's like, this is a Fallout game. If it ain't nailed down, taking it.
I swear the
The more he talks, the more pain it makes me want to inflict on his person.
Nothing occurs without a catalyst. We
Ooh, you're in hostile area. Hold tight. Alright, back to it. Where the fuck are we going? Close that. Heals. I do like how you can actually change and you don't have to use VATS. You can actually like get other things and other upgrades, like this one like allows you to dissolve bodies so people can't find them. And this one allows you to see people that are invisible and shit. And of course you got your throwables like distractions, explosives, usual. I do have a perk on a helmet that allows me to run more weapons, but there's an actual perk that allows you to run more weapons. I just don't have it.
Got some bad company.
Rejuvenation device.
There's a lot of people out there, so we're gonna go ahead and head door over here. Kinda wish I had a... Wait, do I have some smoke bombs? I do. I only have 2 though.
Dwelling on the quotient of the moment is to risk missing the product of the next.
But the one thing I do like that they added in this game is if you have a melee weapon, you sneak up on somebody. Just insta kill them. Like, yeah, we're gonna go explore a little bit around here.
Found another one. Damn it. I knew there'd be a high probability of fighting, but
Aggressor at hand.
I didn't think.
Hey, none of that. Remember what Wiley told us.
Document every corpse you find so we have an accurate head count later?
Well, yes, that.
You're made too strong. Usually there's
Also,
a...
not everyone will share our vision of the plan.
Okay, luckily we ain't gotta go that way.
Gave them the option to join us. It's not our fault they chose.
We get it noticed. It's gonna be... all hell's gonna break loose. I don't know if I can kill all of them. Contains lethal selection order reading materials. Some of the paradox pointless person.
To control all of its mechanisms or outcomes.
Indelibly eradicate algorithmic dissonance.
Check out that junction box. Bet our end-break scanner could be useful here.
It would, but I'm currently sneaking through shit right now.
A potentially aberrant event.
Got my lamps on an unfriendly.
The charismatic mathematician predicted that in our prime, we might only be divided by ourselves. And
Alright, well there goes all my smoke bombs. Smoke bombs are kind of weird. But I do have a lot of these.
so, yes. Could be. Nuisance is outside my control.
Get rid of what we can. There's a few over there. I don't know if I can get that dude. I gotta get to the other side of this complex through that door over there. But don't wanna interact with the thing just yet.
Assessing. Indelibly eradicate algorithm.
Troublemaker approach.
An inopportune time for distraction. Assessing.
Okay, so usually they have skulls over them if I can't insta kill them.
Disruption inaccessible.
Okay, now I can kill them. Rogue orders here. Okay, so yeah, I do gotta kill them. Alright, I'm gonna just have you go over there. Oh, there goes my last one. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just do this. Yeah. Probably should have saved it before I did that.
I will restore my life or avenge my death.
Yeah, see, I told you, Helen Wrigley's.
Possibilities are limited. Recommencing attack.
That's a grenade.
Who needs to die?
Okay. Now we can deal with this door. The other two still be over there. Oh, so I do have to go over here. That's great.
Step aside. Anomalous outliers. Not possible. No target to go. Like thing. Alive.
Grudge, you know. That's just plain wrong. Whoever wired this up should be expelled from the order. I thought they had
I do not have hack 8.
self-respect.
This may thrive in pressure, but you know me, Archie. Best environment, so what if I like some minor water damage? It's not gonna be careless, but she might go ahead and treat them. Yeah. If only I had that. But I was like, go ahead and distribute these real quick. Put 'em in, okay. Either someone's got a book that I need to read, or we're just kind of screwed. I'll jump into that badass. May have to find another way around. Can't actually rewire this, which is kind of bullshit, if you ask me. Yeah. Or find another way around.
Architect's perspiring brow, if you try to cite the fourth pillar to me one more time. Armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya, but rather the result of a populace failing to adhere to scientism's stoic imperative. Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 Thesis on determinism then. You're in luck. I just finished my third reread of it. Chapter 47 is a real treat. When we're finished speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer. But do take care with it, especially around the bath. We lose more good books that way. Our lives are predestined, ipso facto. If there is conflict, then it was inevitable. Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture. Our current topic is whether war is ever justified. For the sake of time, please keep your answer brief.
To prevent greater evil.
And how do you predetermine the harm of action against the harm of inaction? We make those estimates all the time. That's the whole reason we employ seers. We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate.
we could probably make
search
some
for
with it.
answers to life's important questions. And if that's not enough, we still have some Order arms and armaments from a recent demonstration we gave. You'd be welcome to one or the other. I need the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. The second edition, not the first. That's important. And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to locate both pieces of scholarship in the scriptorium. I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing.
Alrighty.
Augustine? Sure. She's got a mind for provocative hypotheticals. Asked a lot more interesting questions than we normally get. I will add it has been some time since we last saw her. Not since before the schism, in fact. Why do you ask? Augustine was obsessed with the rift. She wanted to know all the potential routes the Order might take to deal with it. We explained that the rift is an aberration of the plan's natural order, corrupting time and space and creating uncertainty. Consequently, all efforts should be made to close it.
Oh, yeah? And how'd she react?
Well, she hasn't returned, so perhaps she didn't like the answer we gave. Happens more often than you'd think. Apologies, but gossip doesn't fall under our purview. We've secluded ourselves here to avoid such distractions, so I would thank you to exclude us from any remote drama. I'm sure I have no notion of what you're referring to. Much appreciated. We'll present our final arguments once you've returned with the research.
Alright, but... Oh, I need that. Before they'll give me that. Okay. Either way, I gotta go that direction anyway. I'll come back and give them their books so they can finish their argument. Hostile over here. That door is locked.
Those who do not follow the plan will be terminated.
Oh shit. As I say that. They didn't even give me a fucking warning. It just usually the mini-map's a little bit more helpful than that.
Look, I know this ain't gonna get to the abbot, but I have complaints that need registering anyhow. This monastery's too big for the staff we've got, and it sure seems like the scienticians and theorists here ain't fixated on keeping neat. I might just be a novice, but at 73 years of age, I have enough self-respect that I shouldn't be picking up another body's lavation towels. Still, ain't as bad as it was in Auntie's choice. But that don't mean it's good. I just
It's the unknown variable.
There's more of importance out there than just your
Wine.
Whatever those things are. Alert shit. Those are new, by the way.
Keep smiling. Eliminate the target.
What do I get? Keep thinking I have bats equipped. Let me just equip bats. I do have a few trauma kits, so if we get into danger, we should be alive. As long as my companions stay alive, I should be straight.
Bishop Bassar has failed this order as its preeminent luminary. And without our intervention, she would make peace with the primitive minds of anti-species. The cost, or humanity's ascendance, will be forestalled by centuries.
Isn't this fancy? Guessing these are the Abbot's quarters.
Monk, our friend is sure not short on amenities.
Can I grab it? Okay. It's not hostile. We're gonna kill it. Oh, I can't hack it. Oh, it requires 8 hack? Damn. But again, my last message is subject. If there is issues, sincere. I recommend you take it up with him. Recommend confusing the terminology. Vital. Preserve the integrity of the current conditions until we have access to the archive. Contact agent of Golden Ridge. Speak to you. Their mission is too sensitive to record there. Aid them in their return. Damn, I'm like, I gotta go around. There's nothing I need to do.
And whom do we blame when a student fails? Why, they're...
Do a little bit of shopping real quick. Not necessarily broke, but I'm not necessarily either. Should be everything.
Of course, Bishop Bassar has failed this order.
Asshole popping out of nowhere.
escort agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you. The hostages in the card press before you will die unless you intervene. If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror. But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
All right, what's the call, Commander?
Alright. Stall tactic or not, we can't risk killing the hostages.
Seer was right about one thing. We wouldn't be very good Earth Directorate agents if we just left them to die.
Definitely not. We should be the only ones killing hostages around here.
Carries high probability. Wiley trap is here.
That's why they're here.
Guessing the safe is part of Wiley's puzzle. Odd how obvious he's made it.
Question mark? Puzzle. Right.
This must be the so-called puzzle they expect us to waste our time on. Looks like it was constructed by a child.
Okay. I get what we're supposed to do, but how do you start it though? Start the puzzle though.
Oh, an enemy.
Assessing.
Got my lamps on an
Investigating disturbance.
You walking over here? Can't tell. I wish there was a lean button in this game.
Investigating disturbance.
Don't think I can kill him with my melee. Ooh, that guy's right there. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna
Incidental environmental factors.
Let me know when you need a distraction. Hey, got a distraction for you. What you need to worry about?
Source of disturbance now evident.
That's Miles.
Love to, but I'm not ready.
Oh, that hurts a lot.
Open.
Alright. That moves that. Where does the puzzle start? Awesome. Hold a sec. I don't think there's a way into that room. Puzzles. Oh, there we go.
Seems we've effectively begun their puzzle. Idiots.
Okay, before we move it any further, the thing on the right track. Alright. Before we continue with that puzzle, there has to be another way to get that other. The book's gotta be here somewhere. That's not. Okay. Guess we'll go down a floor. Wait. Didn't check everything here Alright. Back to the puzzle. First of all. That's right. Down here. Stuck on it. Stuck on something. Just don't know what.
I haven't encountered this much of a waste of time since I tried programming Val to understand sarcasm.
Alright, before we continue, still gotta find the other book. Is it in here? I don't think so. They said it was in the library. Side? Question mark? Oh, there's nothing in here. Gotta be something I'm missing. Fuck it, we'll find it later.
Didn't I tell you our friend would be back? Hurry! Disable the contract machine!
They'll say it would have saved time for us to just kill the hostages ourselves.
Thank you, stranger. We should be okay here for now. Go pay Wiley his just dividends. For all of us.
Okay. Oh. Okay, okay. So. In order to get both books, you have to go through both trials. I get it now. Okay. I'm not doing that. I'm pretty sure if you go through that other door, it just automatically kills them. And I don't want that. Well, whole sec. Save them. Okay, it didn't kill. Alright. Are people in here? Dead people in here. But like, anybody alive in here? Don't look like it. There's the books in here somewhere. Oh, it's up there. Motherfucker. I'm just sailing. Ah, here it is. Alright, now we got both books. Save the hostages. Alright, let's get a move on. starts over there. It's not there. Guess you still gotta go this way. We've already been through here, right? Yeah. That can be confusing. Get you back out. Fuck it, we'll go give him the book first. Other side. Oh, it's sealed.
Excellent timing. We're nearly finished reviewing the materials you brought us. Oh, well now, this is unexpected. The arguments in this text seem to have highlighted a teleological flaw I fear my own argument shares. You too, huh? Under certain conditions, de-escalation becomes impossible, leading to negative outcomes, including outright annihilation. An annihilated entity cannot advance the plan.
But maybe annihilation itself serves a purpose we're simply unaware of. You were right before. Participating in a war only produces an entropic feedback loop.
Violence begets more violence.
Interesting. Unless I'm mistaken, you advocated just the opposite at the
Given your stance, I expect you'll want armor over a weapon. You can retrieve it from the same drawer where you deposited our research materials.
We appreciate your time. If you have a spirit
Correct that
for
to a
Alice,
self-defense,
feel
but
free to stay and observe our period of silence, sustained reading. Otherwise, until we next confer.
advanced key. The keys allow you to get upgrades that you collect at the ship, but it doesn't help me in where the fuck I need to go next. No point opening that door.
Test of order aptitude. And whom do we blame when a student?
Go down here. Need to go left. Okay, here we go. Oh shit. Decent on bullets, but I could use some more.
And he tells me, oh well, no use deliberating over unobservable quantum outcomes, as they say. Can you believe it?
Still charging. Avenge my death. Unknown variable.
Commander, watch your vitals!
The reserve, but okay, so those green orbs heal though.
Look at us, you quite low, Commander.
Probably should have saved before I ran into this room. Oh, I'm probably gonna die here. Unless... do I have any food? Yep, knew it. Oh, but good thing I have a couple trauma kits. Where did what's
In
her
case you
go?
haven't noticed, I am expired.
Where the fuck is she though?
Don't make me bury another agent! Get the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
There's a sniper up there that I can't really see. They can see me perfectly. That's AI perfect aim.
Your combat proficiency is reassuringly marginal.
Ow! Fuck you.
broadside of a freighter. I'm the one you need to worry about.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Where were you? I can find you. So, like, where's... That's the only thing I don't like about having her around. If she goes down, you can never know what she was attacking. So you can't ever figure out what the fuck she is. But other than that, she's pretty decent. Book.
Unfriendly company. Recharge for mayhem. No target, Commander. Don't save me. This might sting. A lot.
Luckily, we still have like 3 trauma kits left, so if we go down again, get res. Just in case, so we don't have to restart this whole encounter. Not the best save, but kind of need to do all 3 of these towers before we can even get over there.
It's a fight. Let's weapon prime.
Can't go through either of these 2 doors. We should be able to get in there. Hope there's a vending machine or something around.
Oh, look! A room dedicated to the insignificance of human existence inside a temple dedicated to mathematically proving its pointlessness.
Okay. We may have to spend all our money for this thing right here. I don't want to spend all of my dough. the crafting machine. Many of those, couple distraction. I have distraction devices out the ass. Oh, I'm out of smoke bombs. That's what I'm out of. I was wondering. Okay, before we go in there, let's go ahead and save it. It seems impossible the universe can offer anything not amply at hand in Arcadia. The hunger of knowledge is unquenchable. The high focus telescope allows us to peer beyond the veil of Arcadia, worlds beyond. Nothing else the universe beyond offers ample mysteries to solve. Okay. Hold back. Go.
I cannot believe Clemens fell for whatever half-baked argument you managed to cobble together. That imbecile. And Svoboda. I thought her more capable. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you. You seem confused. Allow me to delineate on the totality of your failure. Saving the hostages delayed you just long enough for me to complete my work. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals. She has everything. I trust you're not implying something untoward between us.
Don't worry. We already know DeVries ain't got a heart that could spare 2 beats for anyone. And you seem awful frugal in that regard, too.
The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. DeVries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment.
You're a menace. I'm wondering that about thought to undermine your career. Can't treat location before cause damage.
What in the Architect's computational summary are you on about? This proves nothing, except your willingness to trespass into other people's correspondence, and Joseph's inability to express himself clearly in the written form. That's the difference between you and me. I am an intellectual. You are just a brute with a gun.
I was like, I don't even think I could probably talk him down.
And with that, I think I've gleaned from you all that I need to judge your true measure. No more talking, Agent. It's time I deliver my last prediction to you.
Look sharp, it's a fight.
Riddle me with bullets that you like. With this rejuvenation device,
You'll never
These things take time, Commander.
Reach up for mayhem.
This thing has so much health. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and switch from... What? Ooh, I am running low on ammo though. That is a thing. I switched my heavy. Only got like 14 shots though. What's the other one I had? There we go. So.
Replenish.
On the wrist. I will restore my life.
Guns cocked and loose. Get the system. Everybody around.
Whoever lives, attempting to destroy the
Ow. Get rid of this sniper.
Got a distraction for you. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Alright, I need to res her real quick.
Got my lamps on and up front.
Where'd she go? Where's her fucking body?
The idea is to kill them before you die.
See, that's the thing I don't like about having her around sometimes. I can never find her goddamn body. Where the hell are you? Where the fuck are you?
How are you still upright? Appreciate a little help, Commander. I'm a little busy bleeding out if you haven't noticed.
replenishing
Get
mechanism.
up, Miles. Where is she? She'd be kneeling somewhere, but I don't fucking see her. Oh, there she is. She's like right in front of him.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Replenishing mechanism.
You like trigger finger still tight.
I don't think I have enough ammo. I don't have enough ammo for all this. It's like... And 6 times 2 is like 50 something.
Replenishing mechanism.
Your combat proficiency is reassuringly marginal.
Nice. Oh yeah, I'm definitely dead. Looks like I res him in time. Yeah.
Regular duck. Free hole in the head.
throw one back?
Not exactly in fighting shape at the moment.
Oh, there you
I'm a little busy bleeding.
There you are. Get up, Miles. I need you to get up.
Replenishing
You
mechanism.
have my back.
Where is she? She's over there. Oh snap! Did not know you had the beam rifle. Oh shit, that hurt so fucking much.
Replenishing mechanism. This is not it.
Now we can do damage.
Whoever is left, kill this.
Ready to...
Replenishing.
I'm the one you need to worry about.
While I res her.
I'm alive. Let's weapon prime.
Alright. Time to loot everything. Buddies everywhere. That was a very close one because only like 2 trauma kits left. If they both go down, if both your companions go down, you can't actually use a trauma kit and you just die outright. So yeah, that's a thing. Excuse me.
Now that that's done with.
I have grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. When it is done, I will send further instruction. You have my trust. See that it is not misplaced. I'm much obliged for your tireless work. With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility Substation and its security codes, our plans for the peace talks can finally be spurred into motion. However, without Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed with our contingency plan. A direct assault. Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs on the station, we'd best accept now that more lives may be lost than previously assumed. Yet we must act unflinchingly. To fail now would mean the end of everything.
Okay, got that. See, I want to reason with her and try to bring her back, but she's done so much bullshit that I don't want her. I just want her dead at this point. She already tried to kill me, and it would also kind of go with the background that I'm going with, which is like Renegade. So we're gonna go ahead and this playthrough, we're gonna go ahead and try to threaten her. Maybe next playthrough I'll reason with her or some shit.
We should get ourselves to those peace talks post-haste, Commander. Wouldn't want to miss out on any of the mayhem and carnage.
And like 80 bullets. Not bad, not bad. Alright, we're not broke either. Alright, can I buy? If I can. I'm not buying 500 bullets though. We'll buy 200. Alright. We got some perks to give you some skill points. Now everything's at fucking 3. Alright. Okay. Armor damage. Brand enthusiast is not a good idea because I mix match gear, so that's not good. Explosives do more damage. Commando. Additional weapon slot. Yes. And of course for the third weapon, we always throw in a knife just in case.
Agent, over here. It seems the situation here has been resolved, but I don't see Seer Wiley. Were you able to secure his safety? What? No, but that can't possibly be true. Landon would never align himself against the Order? Against a friend? You must be mistaken. Or maybe his calculations led him astray. Yes, that must be what happened. Indeed, just a small error. Were you able to speak with him? Help him recover his senses? I appreciate the sentiment, but there is now ample evidence disproving that fact. The truth is, I held Wiley back. I kept him from advancing for my own selfish gains by spreading lies and false concern over his competence behind his back. If I had not thwarted his ambitions... No. Those hypotheticals are best considered in private, I think. Yes. Better to focus on our gains than our losses. My colleague's survival is something worth celebrating. I won't keep you. Thank you for your assistance in reclaiming the monastery. Regrettable though the outcome with Seer Wiley turned out to be. You are welcome to collect the experimental weapon back inside the observatory. The Oracle. It was Landon's design. Only seems fitting you take it. May all your future endeavors proceed in accordance to the plan.
Yeah, my speech isn't high enough to like talk him down, so maybe next playthrough. Save him.
We should keep moving, Commander.
These gates open yet?
At least it was a clean dissection. Potter would appreciate that, I think.
Yeah, sorry about your friend. I think we just head back to the... No, hold sec. I gotta help out. Do what's her face's side mission before we leave this planet. And head toward the Pete's Hogs. Defiant. Okay, that's something new. Once you use those stations, you can't use them again, period. Unless it's on your ship. And it gives you 2 of your health vials back, but only 2. Gotta get back to my ship. Now if I could remember where the fuck it is, that'd be great. First we gotta find a communication device so she can pinpoint the traitorous leader of the rebel cultists. Or the murderous cultists. It's a 4 build.
This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it. Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways. I'm right behind you, but not in a threatening way.
Okay. It was on Paradise. It's like the first planet. I think we gotta go. So we gotta go back. Okay. Alright, yeah, you can find these little boxes that like give you special stuff and extra shit. Shoes, I have quite a few. I don't need the detonator. Drone might be useful. What else did I find? What the fuck does this do? 40% energy charge. Strong enemies become weak 5% sooner, up to 25% with observation skill. That could be useful. It'll help with stealth. What else we got? Auto hacker. Oh, I need one more. I need one more before I can get the auto hacker. I kind of want the auto hacker. Because that would just solve so many problems. No longer need a hack skill. One sec. Do I remember anybody that was selling any keys? I don't think so. Maybe? I don't remember anybody selling any keys. Either way, we get that next. But first, might as well get the extra scrutinizers. Scrutinizer's earpiece makes it so critical chance against weak enemies. Yeah, no, we get this instead for now. We get the auto hacker next. Is it a perk or is it... Oh no, it's a helmet, I think. Yeah, it's a helmet. Would have been better off with the auto hacker. I thought it was like... man. Would have been better with the auto hacker. One sec. What was the last autosave? Should have autosave when I enter this. Into the ship. I'm reloading, saving them until I get the auto hacker. Cause yeah, no, that's way more useful than that helmet. I thought it was like an earpiece that I could turn on willingly. Might be this one, this autosave. Sorry for the inconvenience of fucking with my saves real quick. I just don't want to spend all that just for a helmet that I'm never going to use. Because the best helmet is the one I'm wearing. It literally gives you like, I think it's like 200% critical damage. 200% critical damage and then like 30% chance of doing crits. So yeah, no. I'm still wearing the best helmet. Oh wait, I entered the places that I was leaving it. My dumbass. I might go check a couple of the vendors to see if they have one. Give me a second. Alright. Let's go check a couple of the vendors, see if they have one. I know she's not gonna have one. It's a workbench. Vending machine might have it, but I doubt it. Let's check this. We'll check that vending machine in a second. This person doesn't have it.
I'm going to lend a hand at the
Let me check the vending machine. It might have a key. Usually vendors sell one, but it's like 2K to buy it.
Yes.
I don't even know if I have enough.
I have.
Oh, I'm close to 2K. Yeah, no, she doesn't have it. Yeah. They don't have it. Oh well, I'll just have to find that one missing one. But is it on? Real question is...
I feel we should talk.
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
You have a plan, Commander? If not, may I suggest unrestrained carnage tends to grab people's attention.
Bullet could solve a lot of problems. Provided we can reach DeVries before she enacts her plan to kill the delegates.
Yes. This time we have.
I hope all you Earth Directorate types aren't as bad as she is at covering your tracks.
Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised. In the absence of Victor and his explosives, Agent DeVries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault. Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander.
Another thing.
Yeah, not getting ourselves blown to pieces is preferable. Can't recommend the experience myself.
Additionally, per the Earth Directorate Manual, when lacking equivalent combat forces, determination and vast amounts of ammunition may make up the difference.
Always up to erase an erratic variable.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of her own Phantoms? Good. Would have been a shame if DeVries was the reason for us falling out too.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirmed. Use the astrogator when you are ready to navigate to the station, Commander.
Alright, before we do that, though, where is... Okay, so no matter what, it only gives you 2 charge. You can't get any further than that. That kind of sucks. Is there a workbench around here? I need to see where I can craft. That in there. Put the shotgun in there. And the revolver in there. That should be good. Can I craft any ammo though? No, I can't. That sucks. Nothing I can really craft at the moment. I don't even think I have any good mods right now. Yeah, I don't have any good mods. Everything I'm wearing got pretty much good stuff on it. Breakdown. Alright, Brody upgrades. Valerie's got a new one. I haven't leveled up Marisol or Azra. Alright, let's get a move on. Alright, we gotta go to Free Market Station. But before we go there, let's go help Ezra. just gonna be our party for now. Oh no, battery low. Alright, let me change my batteries real quick. Alright, where the hell do we need to go? Let's go get rid of these cultists real quick. And then we'll go. Ocean.
I am at full burn today.
Sharpen up. Hostiles nearby.
The ribs are a gift.
Too strong. My ass.
Look sharp. It's been known to hold
I'm just going because freaking fucking hit him. They are self-propulsed. Fuck them.
Troublemaker approaching. Weapon prime. Either restore my life or avenge my head. Break this shit right down.
Did he just perfectly lob that grenade up here? Yes, yes, he did. How did you go down already? That's what I want to know. Thank you.
I'm not going to deny killing these traitors is invigorating.
Kleptomania. Buying price for stolen items. I don't steal shit that often, so I would take that. It changes the experience. None advice for players looking to
But their leader still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy.
I only get 2 inhalers.
Why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many loyal members of the Dawn.
Really just needs a bullet in his brain.
Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
I'm thinking I'd normally just kill this idiot where he stands, but I must know what in the architect's name he's going on about. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan?
You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high, when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it.
No, I want to kill this. Like, honestly, I just want to kill this douchebag. So we're just gonna go ahead and kill him. Ow.
I can't believe what Hierarch Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty. If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised. Damn straight they should have. I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing, and all the killing helps me think.
Alright, well, problem solved. Right, now we can get the hell out of here. Yeah, no. The fact that there's a kill order on her means somebody within their midst is a traitor. Outside of that is tricking all of them to go. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the Breeze. That would make more sense. But we'll never know. I'm just kidding now. We'll find out later. Probably on a different planet. But yeah. Alright, I don't need your kill happy ass with me right now. This is gonna be peace talks, so it'd be better to bring Marisol with us. Plus, they might kind of attack us if we bring her. They're gonna attack us regardless, but like, it would be worse.
No time to goggle the rift, Commander. We've got to get to DeVries.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. With tensions being patched in Golden Ridge, I am certain we can both profit from a merger. But surely the good Vicar Laureate and his fellow shareholders have some thoughts?
Madam Vice President,
Be still, Cadre. But don't let this interloper out of your sight. It's you, is it not? The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late. Preposterous. Our mission to stop the talks is a righteous one. Why would I ever jeopardize it for the likes of you?
This one's a potential font of useful information, dear. You just need to administer the proper application of force.
You'll do no such thing. My willpower is stout, my loyalty unshakable. And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand.
She would have been.
If our deaths by Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, so be it. You're mistaken if you think we'd make it easy for you. We're trained, I'd have you know, with guns and the art of fisticuffs. But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself. True, if we want to preserve the Order, we shouldn't kill our own. But I fear that eventually the rot of beguilement will eat us from within.
Okay. So, see how it says speech 3? I guarantee you, I'm pretty sure I'll still fail this fucking this speech check. Let's find out.
Indeed, you may be right. A single weed is easier to stamp out than a meadow full of them. Fine then,
Oh, never mind.
I surrender. See this screen? Agent DeVries' orders for each of her strike teams are here for the taking. One team is in the next chamber, in fact. They're using the Seer's codes to gain control of the automechs and secure the station. All while Agent DeVries makes for the forum chamber to eliminate the delegates. You'll also need this. Her guards have commandeered some frightful reinforcements, and you'd do well to find the control hub to disable them before you're spotted. That's my end of the agreement upheld. If you truly intend to stop her, best be on your way now. May the numbers guide you.
Okay. Where's...
If only all our folk.
Let us place a map of the station. Evidently... Notified DeVries, mission team agents is to hold the landing pad. The second team is to make their way to the turbine chamber. The third team is to guard the exit in the refinery. DeVries herself will make the broadcast booth, overtaking the forum chamber where delegates will meet.
Foes yielded so easily. Let's review the data, shall we?
So like, only talked him down. I do not plan on talking any of her other cohorts down. I'm probably just gonna kill them all. But if I get the chance to, I might. First, let me take a look at that map real quick. One more time. It's not that helpful. First, let's see where this leads.
I'd bet bits to Borstwurst. That's going to need a new fuse.
Its own leaders beyond his death. He and his ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
Yes, right. Well, landing a strike against the Protectorate in this state will be something like wrangling a galloping breadworm.
I am unfamiliar. I presume that to mean it will be without exertion. If so, then you are perhaps even more ignorant of Arcadia than I calculated. The Sovereign, guide him, is as ineffective as you've suggested. But his advisor, the Consul, is not. These executions, these impulsive attacks, are solely his influence.
Solely? Your previous sovereign was rather draconian.
Oh, almost walked right after my death. Okay, we can rewrite the automatons so that they don't attack us. Oh, I just realized I have like no bullets. probably should have bought bullets before I left. Can I make some? Hold on.
What is it? I'll see what I can.
I can make some large rounds. That'll be helpful, but that's not what I need right now. No, I can't. I can't make bullets right now. I don't even think I have the materials for it right now.
I'm sure this was once quite impressive. Time renders everything in the pad eventually.
Here it is. Commissioned at the end of the month. Please make your direct supervisor to update your duties. Food. Food and drinks. Combat movement. Yeah, no. See, I thought I could probably change the automatons up there, but you can't. So that's not the greatest thing ever, but...
Suggest we find another way.
It's gotta be this way, right? Is there a vent somewhere? I already read those. I'll find another way around. There doesn't seem to be one. Unless I go back down, all the way down, where I got the codes to rewrite it, and it's gotta be like a vent. Over here? No? Okay. This should make this elevator work now. Let's say there are any enemies. There are any enemies around here, but I don't trust it.
Looks like those mechs are on their side.
Oh shit!
Stun weapon ready, Commander. I would not bring that possible unless you help me first. Not feasible if my plan fails.
Got a distraction for you.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Okay. I did not know They were like right outside that fucking door. So that's like... That's a grenade, right? Oh, there's two of them. Damn. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. That's my bad, but like, I didn't expect them to literally just be like right outside that door waiting, all aimed at the fucking door. I mean, it did say that they were there to stop me, but like, I thought it was one more door over, not right the fuck there. This before I picked up the actuator or after? Okay, it's after. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh man. That scared the absolute shit out of me. We're gonna need this. I like the bullets.
Looks like those mechs are on their side. Shame. Could have been useful.
If only there was a way to wait. Ha ha! Fuck that, they're on our side now. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. Before we enter that, go ahead and save it.
Processing anomalous data.
Oh shit, they still will attack me. Those mechs do hella damage. And they did not do any damage to them. So, they're still against me, but they'll kill any— oh shit. Ow. Fucking bounced off the wall and fucking hit me. Don't have any more food. Open that door, I die. So, back here. I'm gonna have to kill those things. Neither one of my companions have their ability right now.
Got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Taking the fight out of them. Fortification in progress.
A lot better. problem solved. Where did the other one die? I think up there. But like, yeah. That was smoke grenade.
Unexpected.
Proceeding to attack.
Alright, there should be a few more.
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful. Our observations suggest that matters have been delicate, but I was to hear that your leaders convinced Westport residents to seek shelter in Fairfield. Things rarely end this way for the Protectorate's abandoned subjects.
We acquired their hearts and minds, yes, but the madness of the Protectorate caused their relay to obliterate the town soon after. Not the ending we intended.
Okay.
One might see this as
I
an
don't feel like
indictment of
walking
your
into an
leadership.
open fan.
Enticing refugees to your cause is one thing, but you also have a responsibility to foresee danger, wherever it may be.
The actuator should be somewhere. Pretty sure it's behind that fan. But I do not have the means to get through that. So, we go this way. That's barred from the other side. That fall looks like death. That hazard is. Work of tough. Okay. Oh, I don't have a time dilation. That was a grenade. That was my last grenade too. I don't have time dilation. Can I go to the left? Here. Alright. I don't have lockpick 5. I have all these lockpicks that I can't use because I don't have lockpick 5. I'll be taking this.
Let us turn our attentions once more to Golden Ridge. I am grateful we could come to an accord after that unfortunate attack on Outpost Opportunity, but many questions remain.
Of course. Of data, then. The true culprit of the attack was a proctor named Svoboda. My brave colleague. And promptly executed her.
Capable of decisive action. I had doubts after hearing about your monastery. Even though the hostages yet lived, this crime happened under your purview.
I would remind you that these innocents survived because of our quick and accurate analysis of the situation. You do not appreciate it. Chances are high that any remaining variables or people's meddling in our affairs.
that? No. Gotta be, right? We don't have a time dilation thing yet. Looks like you can shoot that. There's gotta be a switch somewhere that I'm not seeing. Oh shit, I almost ran off the map. Pretty much just wasting ammo at this point. Gotta be a switch somewhere. Can't go over there. Okay, I'm missing something. Oh, that's the same dilation. My dumbass.
Not refuse medical support.
Prior to this meeting, enough goodwill exists between our parties to suggest a high chance of...
Mod parts, shot cannon, blaster converter, biovaz, explosive rounds, explosive rounds.
Should a treaty or alliance be agreed upon?
Treaty? As in a contract? Goodness, there's no
This
need
unit
to
welcomes
rush
you
into
to
such
the...
formalities,
My
Vicar.
records do not indicate that
Especially
any
when so much
authorized
has yet to be
personnel remain aboard
discussed.
the station. But I am programmed to exchange wares for monetary compensation for whosoever seeks it. Praise be to the Sovereign, for he knows precisely what to provide his subjects.
I can't. Don't need that. Yes, Staleski, we need. So I can auto hack literally anything. Okay. Once we get back to the ship, we'll do that. That's all I wanted from this thing. Wait.
You are back, presumably unauthorized. This sector...
A mini rocket. Alright, now that should be good. Yes, one of these. Alright, now we got 3. Ammo dispenser, finally. Okay. Sells heavy rounds. It does not sell the rounds I need though. Short rounds. Five rounds. My auto rifle, but why does it not sell the rounds I need though? That's pretty irritating. Or is it these rounds? It's not. Okay. Ugh, that's great. It does not sell the rounds I need. Okay, well, at least we're not broke. I got like 2 mags of this thing. Well, 3. Give me a second. Alright. 3 heals. Ammo galore for this, but we have no ammo for sneak.
Good spot for what I used to call opportunistic field resupply and intelligence acquisition, or a quick ransacking.
The clarification of the decommission process, a why subject to risk ask question, a package of an item, utility repository that is depreciated and ready to export. Okay, the mines. Okay. What's back here? Back here? No? I don't know why I don't have my freaking flashlight on. It's dark as fuck. I craft any round. No, okay. I can't even craft health if I wanted to. Ooh, but I can't craft some explosives. I need quite a bit of those. So maybe this is the last thing to craft some explosives. find the actuator for it. Want to know? Kind of want to know what's back here. Not necessarily where we need to go. Did it come from over here? I think so? Question mark? Oh. I'm gonna explore back here first before we take that actuator out. Seems like there could be shit back here. We haven't been over here though.
I'm starting to get an eerie feeling, like someone's got their lamps on us.
Are there any mines or anything I need to worry about? Alright, hack that. For what purpose?
What are you doing down there? Capacitor unit away. Recharge before it discharges.
Scampering around like
Alright, we got another one of those, so we don't have to know our way out of here. Can't plug it back, so there's gotta be a reason why I have it. That's death. Did I close these doors? I should have opened them. Oh, it's barred shut. Get through those. Here.
Just say when.
Got my lamps on and unplugged. Standing by to simplify. Locking them down. Mitigating the threat.
at us or something?
Energy capacitor out. Energy is up.
Well, that's heal.
Things take time, Commander. Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
We got like 10 rounds left.
I'll handle this. Torpificator at ready status.
Get away, sir. On your command.
Capacitor deployed. Free energy if you can reach it.
I believe I get shot one more time. Kill me.
What are you doing down there?
Capacitor out. While it's energized.
Around like a little sprat.
If you care at all about the delegates' lives, we should push on. DeVries is on the 3rd floor. I don't like the elevator as a means up there, but seems we have little choice.
I missed whatever that was before we went across this elevator. I mean, we could have took the thing out of the elevator, but I don't know if we'd been able to put it back. I don't think we can inspect anything else over here. So, go. Video echoed. Sovereign announced creation of Ox initiative and how it's well. Sovereign thanks to order. Finally, Sovereign announces with first child. Communication process is down. The organization I can help look at that. Strides here as abundantly faithful to the box initiative. Okay. Alright.
Fine. I suppose we can entertain a tentative agreement. I hereby agree that both of our parties will lay down their arms. For now.
I am pleased to hear it. There is no need for senseless bloodshed when we may yet come to an accord.
I remind you that a contract signing may still be a ways off, but we might consider the hierarchy between our parties should we wish to proceed with the
I don't think we're
Especially when presiding bishop Ruth Bassar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead a colony and better its people.
Foresight is nothing without
don't need shotgun shells. It's like, what ammo do I need? Ooh, somebody level. Marisol did, okay. Ability to affect area around the target, apply. all nearby enemies? That's really good. Still get energy. Yeah. Stun everybody. That's nice.
Might as well be served up on a platter. We don't have much time.
I certainly won't downplay the powers of persuasion here, but Arcadian matters are best suited for Arcadians. We actively collect data to understand how to serve our people, after all. Look, no welcomed refugees to Matriarch's mercy.
Yet he struggled to feed and house them properly, even with his data.
Meanwhile, Auntie's Choice has done little to alleviate the refugee crisis it helped create.
Alright, here we go.
Nowhere left. No more lies you can peddle.
I was unaware of your survival until recently, but I was happy you survived. But to see you still seeking solace in the Commander's shadow is disappointing. With your life shrugged off the bad memories. But now you're both here to meddle. Law knows why.
I'm not talking her down.
Oh, and once you stop me, will you stop speaking for him too? I've no interest in continuing this little reunion. What happened in Horizon Point, well, I had no choice but to do as I did. And I'm prepared to do the same again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them.
Not if we kill you first.
This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late. Everything. The Order is on the verge of learning how to control the rifts. They just need the right data and a prototype modulator that's hidden away in a Protectorate lab on Praetor. But like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's Choice must never have access to that technology. Anyone with even half-functioning gray matter knows that you cannot trust a corporation with the kind of power that comes with controlling rifts. The Order should know better. It's as if they've forgotten how we got to this point. It was the Seers who came to me back then. They showed me their data, proving that the Protectorate's rift experiments would lead to our galaxy's destruction. I didn't want to believe them. But as more and more of their predictions came to pass, I knew I had to act. I had to destroy Horizon Point and its research to prevent annihilation.
That's law, Augustine. You could have told us what you were planning instead of letting us blunder into a trap.
No, I couldn't have. Had I deviated from the plan even the slightest amount, it could have jeopardized everything. I had to avert a far worse disaster. By any means.
I want to go with Niles, but she's a filthy traitor. Well, we'll go with Niles. I'm trying to do...
You were an unwelcome variable. Prior knowledge could have changed your actions, and the Seers had predicted that you and your team would perish in the process regardless. I tried to put it out of mind when you and I first spoke. I had to focus. But all I could think of was the cost I was being asked to pay to ensure the mission's success. And I forced myself to complete it.
I trusted that with Horizon Point's destruction, humanity might be saved, but it wasn't. It was only the start. I must finish what I started.
It's either turned away. I don't know, because I don't want to talk her down.
And yet it's nothing compared to the utter and complete destruction that would have come to pass. No, I did the right thing at Horizon Point, despite the cost. I had to sit with too many unanswered questions after the mission. It eventually forced me to find a way to fix the rifts. If only to stop the thoughts that plagued me. You recall what I said of the rift modulator, of the data? It's the only way to control the rifts. And only the Order can be trusted with this power. You know who these corporatists are, how they deal with their competitors. Imagine now how a war spurred by greed might be won, when fought with rifts instead of guns. You see? The Order must not sacrifice their principles for a childish attempt at peace. If they don't complete the mission they started, everything I have done will have counted for nothing.
Enough! Just enough, Augustine. I can't listen to any more of these excuses. I've got all the answers I needed, Commander. She's gone over the threshold and ain't no bringing her back. Best we make this quick, before she can hurt anyone else.
You think you have it in you to pull the trigger, Ibarra?
Had 10 years to practice. Give the order, Commander. Reckon I know you well enough by now to know that even trying would be like yelling at a heatsink to cool it. But come on, Commander. What are we waiting for? How many times do you need a snake to bite you to realize its nature? She's shown us who she is, Commander. She's showing us again right now.
See, I want to do this, but I'm gonna kill her regardless. So like, I still want to do right by Niles though.
Fine. I'll follow your lead. Just don't ask me to forgive her, Commander. It ain't in me.
It doesn't matter. Nothing you can say to me will change the issue at hand. If
Oh no, I
I'm to
plan
give
on
the
killing
order the
you.
means
Trust
to
me.
close the rifts, the peace talks must end. 2 dead delegates? That's a fair price to pay. We've paid worse.
I'm not talking her down. I'm just gonna... Even though I do have the speech to probably talk her down, there's no way that talking her down will actually help in any situation. She's still probably gonna betray us, just like last time. So...
Do you wish me to... These delegates cannot leave here. I will not let your crew's sacrifice, your sacrifice, be in vain. It can't be for nothing.
I kind of want to click it, but I'll do that next. I'll do that next playthrough. But yeah, no, we're killing her. Off rip. There's no way.
Good riddance.
Alright. See what happens.
catastrophic this seems, well, we should run.
And it's death. Almost jumped off the edge on accident. Get the hell out of here.
Don't stop for anything. No time to dally.
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. If you see a rift that looks like this, you are in grave danger. You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. Therefore, Directive Alpha Omega is hereby invoked. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has resisted yielding to us. The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines. I have also detected competing priorities in the new mission objectives. The surveillance data from the satellite confirms DeVries' assertion of a prototype modulator on Praetor that may be used to manipulate rifts. Acquisition is required to be able to bypass any new or existing miniature ground-level rift anomalies you may encounter. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be best suited to this purpose.
Okay.
The prototype rift modulator is located within the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. Information on the center indicates it is a laboratory dedicated to the study of rifts. Reaching the lab may involve violence. A protectorate blockade has been erected between our designated landing pad and the center. Agents are permitted to cooperate with local governments and other political entities at their discretion, even under normal directives, which you are no longer bound by. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Seeking their assistance is recommended. Coincidentally, both delegates also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters.
Okay.
Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander?
Begin with the archive on Cloister. We have more information. We need more information. Yeah, we do need more information, so we'll go there. We get the rift. No, we need the rift modulator before we get anything. Because if we get the rift modulator, then we get the information. We could probably fix this shit. So yeah, we get the rift modulator first.
Acknowledged. Due to the rift's expansion, both Cloister and Praetor show a high preponderance of miniature rifts. Proceed with caution. It is worth noting that the Order of the Ascendant is headquartered on Cloister. You've also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit can relay its contents now, should you wish. The message has also been sent to your private terminal.
I kind of want to read it right now, but I don't know how the crew will react. Fuck it.
Greetings, morally gray potential contractor. You've been pre-selected for membership in Auntie's Choice Esteemed and Valuable Disposable Agent Program. Report on board the ACS Undisputed Claim for details on this exciting opportunity. Signed, Auntie Cleo. It appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship, Commander. You may use the Astrogator to navigate there at any time.
Okay. Alright. Now's a good time to call it. I'm getting pretty hungry. But yeah, no, we're going... Before we go to Auntie's Choice... We gotta go get that we gotta go get the modulator. Once we get the modulator... We can figure out how to close the rifts by going to the Cloister to get the information. But first we need to get the modulator. Regardless, we gotta get the modulator. But it'd be better to have it on us, so we'll probably go there first and get the modulator. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Man, that's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Thanks for watching. Time to leave VK Bukra.